thank you so much for joining me. I am Bets Golden, and if you are new to my channel, I hope that you enjoy what you see and you stick around, so welcome. Today I am here with a craft collab for Valentine's Day type activity, and I'm going to be creating a flower from cardstock that has been cut into hearts. So what you're going to need to do, you're going to need to take hearts starting at about 1 inch, and you're going to punch out or die cut that starting at 3, and then 1.5 do 4, and then 2.5 do 5, and so on and so forth until you get to the liking that you have. For time's sake, I already have gone ahead and done that. Then you're going to distress the edges. I've done that as well. And then you're going to take some distress ink and just ink the edges up. Once you get your edges all inked, and it doesn't have to be perfect, in fact, the messier, the better, you are going to take and put a hole in the bottom of it. And I am going a little bit quick on this just because I want to give you guys the opportunity to be able to go through and hit on all of the wonderful crafters blogs that we have going on today. So I just put a hole in the bottom of it. Once you get the hole in the bottom of it, you're going to take a brad, flip it over, and start from the smallest heart up, and you're going to just start to place it like so on the brad, and this is what you will be left with. And then you're just going to flatten out your brad. So you're left with this. As you can see, it all kind of is, I have it bloomed out. Then, now this is the hard part. We're going to crumple it up like so. We're going to really like crumple up these pieces. And I know you're going, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Well, we're going to smash it all up like so. So this is really a great thing to do because you don't really need any special product to do it. You probably already have this in your craft room if you are a stamper. Okay, so we're just gonna smoosh it all up in there. Make it look like a big old ball of trash, all right? And I've done this before on my channel. All right, so once we have it all smooshed, we're gonna start to open it up. And what it will look like is it'll look like a flower. And there's a couple ways that you can finish this off. You can mist it with some water, or you can use some glimmer mist. I'm just going to use some water on mine. And that'll get those distress edges to kind of move as well. And you just pull it back. And as you pull it back, if you decide, hey, I want this petal here, or hey, I want this petal there, you can move it around until you get to your liking. But see how that looks like a really cool flower. So I am going to just take and just mist the edges a little. And then I'm going to put a center in. I have that little cute resin piece heart. So I'm just going to take some multi-grip glue by Beacon. And I'm just going to put this on. And then once I get my center in and set up a little bit, I'll be able to just maneuver these petals around it even more. But it kind of helps just to have that in. And once the paper is a little bit damp, it also makes it easy to kind of maneuver. And if you need a flatter, depending on what you're using the flower for, you can totally smoosh it down and it'll look really cute. And then once you have that, I'm just taking some leaves from my stash, and I'm going to just put, I have a couple different kinds of leaves, so I was just going to kind of put these around in a couple different locations just to give it some personality. You know, you kind of want to play with it for a little bit. And then that's how you make a cute little flower out of hearts. Please go ahead and check out the links that I have provided down below for all the other crafters, and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. I would love it if you joined me in my crafty adventure. Again, I'm Bets Golden. Make sure that you leave any questions or comments down below, and I will make sure that I answer those. Right now, I'm just kind of having fun trying to find the perfect placement for these leaves. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, happy crafting!